Distressed Dodgers star didn't want to be at White House visit with Trump, body language expert reveals. Searching for an escape route. Los Angeles Dodgers star Roki Sasaki appeared distressed throughout the team's visit to the White House on Thursday, a body language expert has claimed. 9 months on from their epic Game 7 victory to claim back-to-back championships, the two-time defending champions made a one-day detour to the nation's capital to celebrate their triumph with President Donald Trump. The afternoon ceremony took place in the Rose Garden, where members of the team gathered alongside both of their recent commissioner's trophies and presented Trump with a custom white no. However, starting pitcher Sasaki reportedly felt uncomfortable to be at the event, showing signs of distress from his position behind the president, body language expert Inbaal Honigman has claimed.
Still spending forever chopping vegetables? The Full-Star Pro vegetable chopper dices onions, potatoes, and more into its container in seconds, helping make meal prep faster and tidier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/2 before it's gone.
According to Honigman's analysis, the Japanese player was having a hard time standing behind Trump. During the first few minutes, Sasaki is seen wiping his face multiple times, Honigman said, via Casino.org. This is a sign of mental fatigue, as if trying to wipe away a problem. Los Angeles Dodgers star Roki Sasaki, back left, appeared distressed at the White House visit, according to a body language expert. President Donald Trump hosted the Dodgers to celebrate their World Series win. Sasaki's eyes glance from side to side, looking as though he's searching for an escape route, and his lips are pressed together, a sign of disapproval. His distressed expression never leaves his face. At times, his chin juts forward as if urging himself to stay brave. At others, he sways gently from side to side, seemingly soothing himself. Sasaki's body language, along with his sweating and constant movement, gives the impression that he doesn't want to be there. While Sasaki, despite his distress, joined Shohei Ohtani and the majority of their star teammates in ignoring the fan backlash and attending the festivities, some key figures were noticeably absent from the podium. Mookie Betts opted to skip the ceremonial visit entirely to spend time with his family, while Kike Hernandez missed out due to being on the injured list and not traveling on the team's current road swing. Trump, meanwhile, opened his speech on the day with a slight dig at Joe Biden. "This is really the new Rose Garden. The White House is built on a wetland," he said on the day. "We had a lot of very upset women who would stand there in high heels." 9 months on from their epic Game 7 victory to claim back-to-back championships, the two-time defending champions made a one-day detour to the nation's capital. The president gestures to Los Angeles two-way sensation Shohei Ohtani during the event. This has become an incredible area for dining and news conferences. "This is the first time we've ever used the new Rose Garden. I don't think so." He also revealed that he made a friendly bet with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, with the Dodgers having faced off against Canada's Toronto Blue Jays in the 7-game series clash. A wager he was evidently proud of, according to Honigman. When Trump talks about the bet he made with the Prime Minister of Canada, he comes across as proud of himself, as though the achievement were his own, the body language expert claimed. Raising his chin, the memory appears to fill him with a sense of power and superiority. Rubbing the sides of the podium with his hands, he seems excited to share the story. Honigman claimed that throughout the address Trump tried his best to stick to the script, which was allegedly different behavior to that of his first term in the Oval Office. The president reportedly appears keen to project a different, more responsible and focused persona than he used to. Honigman adds, Trump's body language as he cedes the podium is proud and delighted. He appears to feel that he's done a fantastic job with the address. Trump's tongue touches the corner of his mouth, a sign of smugness. He adjusts his jacket, a gesture that signifies status, as though he feels above everyone else there. Trump holds up the Dodgers' 2025 World Series championship ring at the podium. Dodgers front office leadership was also split for the trip, with owner Mark Walter, team president Stan Kasten, and executive vice president Lon Rosen accompanying the players to Washington. However, president of baseball operations Andrew Friedman and general manager Brandon Gomes remained behind to focus on roster strategy ahead of MLB's upcoming trade deadline. Prior to the event, manager Dave Roberts, infielder Miguel Rojas, and reliever Will Klein also made a separate afternoon visit to the Capitol building to meet with lawmakers. The Dodgers flew into Washington on Wednesday night following their series against the Philadelphia Phillies and will travel up to New York for a matchup against the Mets.